5:14, time for Bill's excellent adventure. This is our salute to Bill as you get ready to retire later this month.
So this morning's adventure is a surprise and maybe tough. Bill, he doesn't exactly want this to be about him, but this is a story that should be shared.
Yeah, we want to know you to know what kind of man Bill is. Through his reporting, especially as the troubleshooter, you know, Bill made a big difference here in San Diego, but the difference he made for a San Diego family, this family right here, 30 years ago this month, is especially touching and has never been told on television until now. The little boy there on the right is Jeffrey Stevens. In 1985, he was battling pancreatic cancer. He was just 4 years old. His mom, Ann, desperately wanted a video camera to capture what doctors said would be Jeffrey's last Christmas. This was 3 decades ago, so remember, no smartphones and video cameras were scarce. Ann posted a notice at Jeffrey's school asking if anyone had a camera she could use. Well, Bill's boys also happened to go to that school. Ann, who remarried, is now Ann McPherson, posted the story on the 10 News Facebook page just after you announced your retirement, Bill. We tracked her down in Washington State, where she now lives, and she told us the rest of the story.
He saw the advertisement and called me and said, you know, let me get a video camera for you. So that was just like mind-boggling that he saw the note, and of course we knew him on TV. He was such a star. So he went to some electronics store, I believe, and got it for us. So we were able to videotape like 2 weeks or so of my son's last Christmas and the time up until he died. Thank you for what you did for us 30 years ago. It has made an impact, you know, forever that we have this tape, and that was just such a wonderful thing.
Now, we want to point out that was not for a troubleshooter report or any kind of news story at all. It's goodness of your heart.
No, yeah.
And you had not met each other until...
No, our boys went to ABC preschool together. So her boys were about my boy's age. And I saw the notice, and I had a good friend at the time who owned an appliance store, Eddie Aladre, well known in the community. And I approached him and I said, Eddie, here's what the situation is. And Eddie had the big heart here. He just said, sure, here. And he gave me all the equipment to loan to Ann for that. And yeah, it wasn't the kind of thing you want to make into a news story.
No,
it was just a personal favor, you know.
Ann wanted people to know that as you're getting ready to go into retirement and people won't get to see you every morning on TV, just who you really are.
That's really sweet. Thank you.
As I mentioned, we learned about the story through a post on our Facebook page, ABC 10 News. And if you have a story about Bill or a message for him, we invite you to share it. Use the hashtag #GoodbyeBill on your posts and your tweets, and stay tuned because we actually have another surprise for Bill. Yep, he doesn't know about this, coming up around 6:55 this morning.